This is the WJTS News. In the news tonight, missing person case. Fire causes total loss of structure. ISP takes 450 grams of methamphetamine off the streets. Kurt Guxell will be in with sports, and our WJTS Informed segment continues. All to come on WJTS TV News. Good evening, I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. The Huntingburg police are searching for a missing person. 42-year-old Jeffrey Frakes has been missing since November 20th of 2019. Jeff is 6 foot 2 inches and weighs 230 pounds. He has gray hair, brown eyes, and has a goatee. Jeff's vehicle has also been missing with him. The vehicle is either a gold or tan 2004 Chevy Silverado with a license plate of TK558NSG. You can see pictures of Jeffrey Frakes by heading to our website, WJTS.tv. If you have any information about Jeff's whereabouts, contact Detective Stivers at the Huntingburg Police Department by calling 812-683-3003. A pole barn is a total loss after catching fire Monday afternoon. Fire departments responded to reports of a pole barn fire around 4:40 p.m. Monday along US 231, just south of the Burn City turnoff at the Martin and Davies County line. Officials closed the entire highway while crews battled the blaze. The highway has been reopened and no injuries were reported. No other information is being released at this time. 450 grams of methamphetamine are off the streets thanks to a lengthy drug investigation by the Indiana State Police. Troopers pulled over 41-year-old Jared Crouch of Bloomington for a traffic violation on early Saturday morning. ISP began investigating Crouch after receiving information about him supplying methamphetamine in and around Lawrence, Monroe, and Greene counties. After a K-9 unit alerted to drugs, troopers searched the vehicle. Troopers report finding 450 grams of methamphetamine inside the vehicle. An average dose of methamphetamine ranges between 1/4 gram to 1 gram. Crouch had enough to distribute 450 to 1,800 doses. Crouch was taken to the Morgan County Jail and charged with level 2 felony counts of dealing methamphetamine and possession of methamphetamine. A Jasper man is facing battery charges after a fight at a Huntingburg Chinese restaurant. Huntingburg police responded to China Walk on East 4th Street around 10:30 Friday night. Police say 39-year-old Christopher Ham was drinking before arguing about his order with a restaurant employee. The fight injured the employee and caused damage inside the restaurant. The victim also told police that Ham took their phone when trying to call 911. Ham is booked into the Du Bois County Security Center and charged with battery, public intoxication, and criminal mischief, and interfering with the reporting of a crime. 2 local businessmen are getting inducted into the J.A. Du Bois County Business Hall of Fame. Junior Achievement of Southwestern Indiana and Bingham Greenbaum Dahl LLC announced this year's laureates during a press conference on the Vincennes University Jasper campus earlier this morning. Chairman and CEO of Master Brand Cabinets Gilbert Verkamp is the 2020 active laureate. While under Verkamp's leadership, Aristocraft Master Brand Cabinets Inc. went from being a small regional player to the most recognized cabinet company in North America. While growing the company, Verkamp made sure all employees were cared for and provided opportunities for the community. This year's historical laureate is former CEO and president of Wabash Valley Produce, Jerry Sager. Sager started earning his keep at 10 years old by working at the family farm year-round. He went to school only 8 months out of the year during this time, so he could help with the crops full-time during the summer. This laid the groundwork for what is now known as one of the nation's top 5 selling egg processing companies. The company produces more than 7 million eggs per day and is one of the nation's fourth largest turkey processors by volume, 15 million turkeys annually. A local law firm is opening a new satellite office in Huntingburg to help service immigration clients in southern Indiana. Pope and Bullman, attorneys at law, is set to open in Huntingburg this Friday, January 10th. The law firm is originally from Bloomington and handles asylum, F1J1 visas, family immigration, citizenship, UNT visas, and removal deportation cases. To schedule a meeting, call 812-323-3339. An Indiana House committee rejected a Democratic proposal to direct $291 million in unexpected state tax revenue towards one-time teacher pay bonuses. The Republican-controlled House Ways and Means Committee voted along party lines against the proposal, along with GOP Governor Eric Holcomb's request that the revenue go towards paying cash instead of borrowing money for several planned college campus construction projects. Democrats argued that the money would be better spent on addressing the state's lagging teacher pay. Another legislative committee advanced bills to deny any penalties to schools from lower student test scores on the state's new iLearn standardized test and to end the mandatory use of the test results in teacher evaluations. The Indiana Department of Natural Resources is kicking off the new year with a revamped historic preservation photo contest. The DNR Division of Historic Preservation and Archaeology has held the contest since 2005, using a traditional print format to promote Indiana's historic resources. This year's contest is accepting only digital submissions. No printed photos will be accepted. All subjects and photos must be at least 50 years old and located in Indiana. Photos can be black and white or in color and must have been taken within the last 2 years. Each photographer can enter up to 3 images, and an entry form is required with each photo. Participants must select one of 5 contest categories on the entry form to enter their photo: color, black and white, kids younger than age 18, artistic, and altered image. Go to dnr.in.gov/historic for parameters of the altered image category, contest guidelines, and the entry form. Images can be emailed to aberlin@dnr.in.gov and must be a JPEG file that is 10 megabytes or smaller. Participants will only be able to send 1 photo and 1 entry form per email. The entry deadline is April 3rd. We'll take a look at your weather forecast when we come back on 18 WJTS.